How fast can you build your stamina once you will start running? That's exactly what I tested out for 7 days. I hated running ever since I got into running. You know, I'm more of a sprinter, 60 meters, 100 meters, and even then, I get nauseous. My fitness background overall is doing 6 years of calisthenics, so that means no legs training, man. Technically, I'm just a normal guy. Endurance, 0, but I can already tell you, little teaser, spoiler maybe more like, that I made a huge progress.
Hell yeah!
The first day I was really dying, and I just hate running because I get super easily nauseous. Calves are getting super heavy, like I feel like I'm 300 kgs big guy. Okay guys, I had to stop for a little bit. I start to feel that again my mouth is getting super dry than Sahara. That bad it is, man. That's why I don't really like to run. And I don't know if it's because of the self-diagnosed diabetes, the acid reflux, you know, which makes me nauseous because, you know, those stomach acids are just like flying up and down. Alright, so I got again on the street, on the famous street, where I also tested out if I'm fast and I should speed, so I cannot really speak, man. My mouth has no saliva whatsoever. I believe that the squatting challenge is like a better thing from doing it, you know. Wow! My legs are not as heavy, but it's like not as fast heavy as they used to be. Right, so I'm slowly but surely attacking the 4th quarter of this sprint, and timer says something around 20 minutes. Not that bad. I have to not overdo it, because otherwise I will throw up here, I will get demotivated, and I will never complete this challenge, you know. Start slowly, step by step. Back in the city almost. Oh yeah, boy. Ah, my god, it's... Oh! I'll do it, I'll finish it. And so the first day I finished with the time of 32 minutes. 6'2", 76 kgs, 3.8 kilometers, so 4, you know, with all the shooting B-rolls, because I have to somewhere put the camera, then run, then again go back for it. I would need some cameraman who would be running like next to me. This is not running, rest, running, rest. This is 7 days in a row running, so you have to keep that in mind and not really push it, because tomorrow you are running again.
Nice.
Day 2, again I'm here, and yeah, so far I have 5 minutes, something a little bit over 5 minutes. That was a bad idea to take this camera with me. That was a bad idea. Today I tried to minimize as much as possible shooting some B-roll sequences, so today is the true test of how fast I am. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, quite fast, right? Again approaching my favorite pile of shit. Currently I have 10 minutes. If I would really push it, man, and throw up then, I would maybe run it in 20 minutes. Maybe. Today is not at least that hot, so sorry for this shot, this is probably terrible. Let's attack 25 minutes. Currently, I'm in 18th minute already. Sprinting on uneven surface, not a good idea. Damn son, I cannot anymore. I managed to lower down the time by 2 minutes, which is really good, I'd say. Getting nauseous didn't really happen. I was really out of breath, and that's another aspect of like running, especially in the first day, second, third. And even to this point, you know, I'm more used to breathe with my mouth. Once I progress further and further in this challenge, I try to incorporate more nose breathing. And I would say that this way you will eliminate the pain you will get in your stomach. But anyways, I just like did a combination. Basically, I've got a capacity of a smoker, you know, even though I'm not smoking. The third day I managed to lower down the time drastically to 26 minutes. But that was because I wasn't recording, you know, all those B-roll shots, and I was just shooting something with my phone. And basically from that point I never really did that much of B-roll shots, so it is like appropriate test. Fourth day, I managed to lower it down again. Have this mindset if you are lowering down the time by, let's say, even just 30 seconds. But to run 100 days, and that's 3,000 seconds. Oh, that doesn't make sense, you know. But you understand, every day you will be better by 5 seconds, and it will stack itself up. And so the fourth day, 25 minutes and 42 seconds. Day 5, as I can see here, I a little bit regressed, but that was because that was active first day, so I wasn't really pushing it that much. You know, I just started to feel that my calves are not recovering properly, my tendons, let's say, not really quadriceps, but maybe hamstrings, maybe the back side of my legs, you know, was not really handling it that much, and so I just went for a little bit more of a chill run. Still, I managed to run it in 26 minutes 54, so 27 minutes, so just like 1.5 minutes longer. Okay, so today is day 6, I guess. Day 6, yeah. And I see again noticeable progress. As well as yesterday, actually. Or actually, like 2 days ago, the progress starts to be quite noticeable. But today, I ran an additional 100 meters.
Wow.
And if I would really push it, then I would be able to run even maybe another 50. So yeah, stamina is going up. And also the strength of calves, they are able to withstand a lot longer run. Or like, faster walk, let's say. Today, I actually wanted to try a new PR. This weather is not really nice, because I'm now approaching the way to the road I typically run onto, but today here's a brutal mud, man, so I don't know how I will get there. Kurva. Bobber, kurva! Okay, rip my shoes. I believe a minute ago I had 5 minutes, so now 6 minutes, let's say. Just jumper sliding in 3, 2... I'm kidding. Fucking hell up! Okay, now for it I almost slid, but here we are again. By the way, guys, I'm recording these videos through Instagram Reels. Because my iPhone's camera app is not really working well with microphone. The microphone for some reason is totally buffeted. But except the strength and stamina progress, I need to run a lot longer to get again nauseous. It's not happening anymore. You know, so you gotta just withstand the beginning of your workout. Okay, actually I'm becoming a little bit nauseous right now. But it's because, you know, I'm talking and I still can run somehow. Whew. So far the PR is 26 minutes. So let's go. 6 day 24 minutes and 26 seconds. So again, I lowered down. And also a really important thing I started to notice, because there's a question if you should strive for running the whole circuit, the whole distance faster, but with, let's say, more breaks, or you should run it slower, but in one go. In the first day, 500 meters. Then on the third and fourth day, I believe I increased it to almost a kilometer, if not a kilometer. And then on the very last day, where I ran a little bit slower, I managed to run even to the pile of shit, the famous pile of shit. Pile of shit, wish me a good luck. Which is like 1.5 kilometers, I'd say. It's almost in the middle of the whole circuit, just in a couple of days. Today's the last day. And today I've got the biggest motivation you can have when it comes to this. Currently I already passed the pile of shit behind me, and so approaching my station for doing 20 push-ups. But my biggest motivation is that if I won't run fast, then I will totally shit myself, man. So this is the best motivation you can have possibly. I'm quite fast, man. And I'm also striving for achieving a new PR of running these 4 kilometers and 20 push-ups under 20 minutes. I'm not getting nauseous, my calves are a little bit overpumped. As you can see, I can even talk and still breathe somehow. This weather is much better. Okay, we are here. Time to freaking 20 push-ups, man. Woo. Okay, let's go. The last day, I managed to run the whole 4 kilometers long circuit in 22 minutes and 42 seconds. So if you would leave out the first 2 days of doing a lot of B-roll shots, I managed to lower down the time from 26 minutes and 13 seconds to 22 minutes and 42 seconds. So 4 minutes almost decrease in time, which is insane. I will maybe do a follow-up video, because I really started to like the running. Once I don't get nauseous from it, I like it. But today I would still want to do another try and really push it and try to even finish it under 20 minutes. That's like another PR I'm striving for. So yeah, to answer the question, you can increase your stamina and strength in calves, in your legs in general, endurance basically. You can increase it a lot just in 7 days. 8th day, I was able to run against same circuit. I ran almost a half of the whole circuit in one go after the lawn mowing. The biggest advice I will give you is to not make the ultimate rookie mistake. Don't push it right away from the beginning, man. If you go also for 4 hours... 4 hours run, 4 kilometers long run, so like 2 miles, let's say. Run it like a total 80 years old guy. Be on the edge of running and fast walking. That's okay. It will be worth it, because if you'll push it on the very first day, man... And the second day you will feel your knees, your calves will be totally destroyed, and you will fail the challenge. Hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, you can comment down below, but no matter what you will type there, I will anyways do maybe a follow-up video, or I will at least like a run because I really like it. Wish you a good luck in your running career if I motivate you, and feel free to comment down below if you also run like 4 kilometers, how much of time it takes you. I'm curious.